ride and sing a sleighing song tonight.
Here in Michigan, there's not many signs of snow. I think we're supposed to get something next week. But this is the most that we've seen, like just like some frost in the car, so I'm just gonna boop. Alright, I got to go to work. For the sake of my videos and keeping them on topic, unless the video is about my job or my work, I'm not gonna mention my job or my work. So if there's a gap in my day, it's because I worked. My gap starts soon, so yeah, I'll be back in a few hours. Today, for my second vlog, I do want to go take some photos. I did talk to another YouTuber. His name's Geeknoidtv. His link is going to be down in the description, and it was also on that little tab that popped out. So definitely go click on that and check him out. But he did a photo shoot with one of his friends, or another YouTuber. I wasn't really that clear on who it was, but he did do a photo shoot with her. He asked me, or challenged me, to also do a photo shoot. I did not make it when I was supposed to, and now I am kind of like behind on like, you know, doing that creative thing with other YouTubers where you challenge each other and you make each other do things that you wouldn't regularly do. So I've never made a video about how to take photos and or how I take my photos, and I don't get asked very often how I take my photos. So it's cool that I now get this opportunity to have an excuse to talk about how I make my videos / how I make my photos. So this is going to be how to do a self shoot, photo shoot by yourself. I do see these tail things right up here. So I might actually, let me see. I'm gonna take advantage of that, yeah. I'm going to set everything up and then I'll show you. Boom. So this is my camera. You don't really see it because I usually am holding it to take videos. But this is a EOS Rebel T5i 50mm lens. This is 1.8, so it's really, really good. In my backpack, I did bring an extra camera. This one doesn't work. It's more like a prop. It's a 10D, 1D. It's a big one, but yeah, 10D. And this is a really good camera. It just doesn't work anymore. It's something with like the battery. Yeah. Put an SD card in this and get it all set up. So it looks like we're not on manual yet. So I always switch to manual because it just gives you more choices. Boom. So now we have the photo. You'll see that it's very flat. What I really like to do is I like to bring this all the way down to a faster shutter. So like 100 is a really good speed. And I'm gonna tap on this here. And let's take the photo. And that's the photo now. So this is the difference between the two. You can really see how the background blurred out because we took down the f-stop, which is this guy right here. And you could see like I could touchscreen it, but a 1.8 is really good. Now I am going to grab that camera, stand right behind that, so then this is in focus, and I'm gonna stand right there, and yeah. Okay. Now I'm just gonna stand right here, maybe take the lens cap off. And that's all. See how those photos turned out. So now it looks like I'm taking a photo of it. Looks pretty clean. Now I want to get over here and then get me in focus, kind of taking the photo. All right. Oh yeah, I think I got a pretty good one there. I'm not gonna stick around here too much. I'm actually gonna change the views. So then we're going through. I'm gonna jump over here, make sure I'm in center. I'm gonna move with it. Then I get tons of different types of photos with this head. So it looks like I got some good things. A tip that I like to think about every time I go out to take some photos, unless the spot that you're at is absolutely the reason why you went there, like you go to Niagara Falls and you are at the fall head and you're just looking at the waterfall, unless it's like that where you went there to see one specific thing, keep moving. Like, don't stick in one specific spot. I found a bush over there, took a couple photos. That's it. That's all I'm gonna do there. Now I'm gonna move into the woods. It's gonna be darker. That's why I like having this 50mm lens. It could get darker photos better. What do you guys think of my new sweatshirt thing? It's a big one. I think maroon looks good with long hair, or long blonde hair. So we've got all these branches coming down and across the image. So I think I'm going to take this really far back. Gonna want to bring this up to about chest level, so like right about here, so then it looks like it's looking me eye in eye, and I want to get some blur in the background, so I'm gonna have to use a low f-stop, probably a high ISO, and maybe a slow shutter because it is getting a little darker outside. The sunset is happening. You can see some color. This is the woods. Not a lot of light gets in, so let's just set this up and I'll get back. Kind of already have it set up. I focused it because there's a twig that's in focus right there, which is also right there. So it's really easy for me to just walk over to that twig over there, take a photo, and it's simple. It's like the color that I'm looking for, kind of realistic to what it looks like. So I'm going to make sure I'm in focus once more. It is kind of dark, so maybe we're gonna go one more, two more lighter. Okay, that looks good. So now I'm gonna do the timer. I'm gonna put my hood up while I'm taking the photo, so then it gives that like movement effect. Like I'm not just a static person, I'm just in the move, and this was a picture that somebody had took of me while we were on an adventure. So now I'm on the move again to find something. Oh my God. Oh no. Rudolph. I have no idea what's roaming this woods to do that to that deer. That's kind of scary, because I'm out here. Might not be a good thing. Let's see if we can find one more spot before it gets totally dark, which it is getting really dark. I'm sure the camera quality is starting to dip. Ooh, I know what I wanted to do. Oh, that is perfect. There's a tree down over there. Quick. Do that. Sit right on the log about right where I put the focus point on. And I don't know what I'm doing. Oh no! What's that? I have a hole in my pants. I never even noticed. Oh my gosh, that's I think that this caused it. By the way, I always shoot in RAW. Always. It's my preference. It's what I do. It's past the time where I'd find something that might be useful, so I'm gonna start heading home unless like something crazy happens in the woods. You can barely hear it. Thanks guys for watching this video. This is day number 2 for a Vlogmas. So 23 more days until Christmas. That's exciting. Also, I want to shout out Geeknoidtv for challenging me to do this video. If it wasn't for him, I probably would not have had this idea for today. a self shoot just because I don't have anybody else to shoot. I did have both my sisters. I asked both my sisters, and they both said, oh, I'm gonna go work out. Oh, I'm gonna go do homework. Those productive people. Anywho, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. See you.